Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Carlos Mencia!
U New Yorku 21. je mart, razgovaramo sa Carlo Mencijom. Vjerujem da ga poznajete iz showa Three Amigosa.
Wow.
Odmah da kažem na početku, zna za Bosnu i Hercegovinu, zna za olimpijske igre. First question, can you tell us something about present situation in USA with President Trump?
President Trump has done what many leaders do, and that is speak to the simplest, easiest, most basic fear that we all have, which is the fear of change and that what we have will be taken away. And it's easy to tell somebody your life should be better, could be better, would be better if it wasn't for that person. Because at the end of the day, we have to do for ourselves. We have to make that change.
That's what he says.
You know, we have to do that ourselves, not anybody else. So that person has no effect on me. If I do well in life, it's because of what I did, not what they did. And that's the problem, because it's easy to say it's not my fault. I mean, we come from countries like that. You know, Bosnia is not very different from Honduras, where I came from, where many people have that mentality that no matter what, I can never make it, it's too hard, or whatever it is. And then it takes people like you who take a chance to do something big. And that's what we did by coming to this country. But we're coming to a country where, you know, some people want things to stay the way they are because change is scary for them. And, you know, look, it's not always great change. I'm sure that in Bosnia there are people that think they should still be part of the Soviet Union and it was better like that. But there are also other people that want to fight and sacrifice for something better and something different. And that's what we get to do here. But the problem here is there are a lot of stupid people, and it's easy to manipulate them.
I think that we learn a lot, that we can learn a lot from USA.
Of course we can, and the beauty is what that I think the irony of it is that we love USA, but we also are the ones that keep USA with that attitude, because we believe in USA more than a lot of the people that were born here after generation and generation.
That's what you said at your show, that people from all other countries which were refugees, which live here now, they love USA more than all other parts.
Yes.
Which also came to USA 100 years ago, 50 years ago.
But 50 years ago, 100 years ago, they were us.
Yeah, right? Definitely.
They were the ones
and why they hate all other people? Why some of them hate people which
for the same reason. They were hated when they first came here. They were the ones they were the refugees. They were the unwelcome ones. They were not American. And then I even did a joke about it.
Okay, then why
make somebody American, and they, you know, and all of a sudden they forget all that stuff. It just changes immediately. And so, but that's good, because we are the lifeblood. We are the ones that believe in this country, and we give the fire. Like you were saying, you know, you have the magazine, the guy out there that has a cart that, you know, selling a hot dog. He saw something nobody else saw. He saw opportunity.
The guy from Salvador, which watch dishes.
Yes.
He will probably in 5 or 10 years have something bigger.
He will probably own that restaurant.
Bravo.
He has 3 jobs. That's his 3rd job. You know, it's work. It's we believe in the dream. Work hard. Do what you're supposed to do. Educate your kids. Educate yourself, and you will be more successful than you possibly can.
But why we can't stay in our countries and become and work very hardly like here?
Yeah.
Why we can't stay in our country and become successful?
You can, But success, if I was in Honduras and I was a comedian and I would
Somebody
be
will
successful.
kill you, probably.
But yeah, maybe somebody might have killed me. A president might have shut me up. But the difference is I wouldn't have the same amount of success as here. You know, here it's millions and millions of dollars. Over there, it would be $100,000. But over there, $100,000 is a lot of money, but not the same. So it just, you know.
What about war? Is it one of the stupidest or the clever things which President Trump invented? Let's call that.
It's not that it's stupid. It's that some places need it. Some places
You have a
don't.
joke about that.
Yeah, but some places don't need it. You know, so look. What needs, without somebody to arrest a person, a wall isn't going to do anything. You know, because a wall is not going to stop. What's going to stop them is whoever is there to arrest them and however many there are. So what is mostly needed are people to work, you know, for the government and Border Patrol to arrest whoever's coming. But more than that, it's we give them jobs. You know, they're over 80%. Over 80% of people, undocumented people in this country, have jobs. So we're giving all these people jobs. So that's why they come.
Last question before question about Bosnia. Your opinion about the present situation in Venezuela?
You know what? It's this. Look, what's happening in Venezuela is the same thing that's happening here in America, right? When you tell people your life could be better if this and this and this happened and I could make it better, a lot of people will believe that. And what ends up happening is many times in this country, it's, you know, guys like Hitler, guys like Putin, guys like Trump, and not that they're all the same in that respect, you know, that's not what I'm saying, but they all tell people this isn't your fault and I'm going to make your life better. All you have to do is believe me and believe in me. And they believe that, not knowing that at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It's like you were saying, I would be successful in Honduras. Success over there is different than success here, but I still would be successful. I'll be successful here. And if I had to live somewhere else, I'd be successful there. Even if I didn't know the language, I would learn the language. I would do what I need to. I would do what I had to do. People like me will always be successful. I will always work hard and smart. A lot of people don't believe that. And so those people will always be easy to manipulate. And that is where we're at, in not in this country, but in the world, of people saying it's not you, it's them. It makes you feel good about yourself. Oh, it's not me? I didn't grow up like that. My father said, it's you. Don't tell me about your friends. Don't tell me that your friends broke the window. You got in that car with your friends. You chose those friends. You wanted to be there with your friends. So don't tell me that you didn't steal the car. You all stole that car. It's your fault. And I'm not getting you out of jail. Learn your lesson. You know, it's different than saying, oh, it's not your fault. It was your friends that did it. And if it wasn't for them, no, you have to take responsibility. And so this is the big problem. We don't want to take responsibility for our lives. We want to pretend it's somebody else's fault. And it makes you feel good, but it's not true.
Last questions. When we can expect you in Bosnia or in Herzegovina and in Europe?
So last year I went to, let me see, where did we go? To Bucharest. And we went to, let me see, Latvia. And I've always wanted to go to Sarajevo because I remember the skiing events during the Olympics. And some of those mountains were so beautiful, and I love to ski. So I have been trying to go to most cities that have had the Winter Olympics. So within the next 5 years, I will end up skiing in Bosnia.
Okay.